Go. We are live. Today we're going to be doing Carnage Heart, Callisto Map 2. Going to get my chat windows popped up here. Give me just a moment. There we got one. Let's do here. What the hell? Oh, here it is. How do I pop this out again? There it is. Pop out chat. I don't know, that looked weird. It looked different than it usually did, I feel like. One more here, there we go. And pop that one out too. There we go. Okay, that's all done. Let me flip back to this tab. Put that over here so I can see if anybody chooses to talk to me. Alright. So, yeah, last map 1, we got our asses handed to us pretty decently by the computer there. I think what happened is I just kind of got overwhelmed by the number of units they were actually putting out. You notice when I watched back most of the previous episode, and I had I had three bases, two bases to start, and I didn't even have them at like maximum capacity. Which the enemy had most of their, from what it looked like, the enemy had most of their bases at maximum capacity, which was really a struggle, seeing as how my units were performing so poorly. So I think we still need to pay attention to how much things cost, but I think we might also need to keep up with them in terms of, because this is definitely harder. We definitely almost lost. If we hadn't have switched over to large missiles on a live wire, we would have definitely lost that one. But I need to make sure. I think it's this company that puts out the chill. Maybe not. Who puts that out? Okay, the Jujumon is available on the 540 versus, what's this guy? 520. Okay. 115 process versus 142. Okay, so this could come out at a level 1. Maybe later game. Maybe. We could go to that guy. I'm trying to remember between this one, between Jujumon and the Viper, is which of those is a better performance. Oh, I like that Tyron Z2 right there. I'm gonna buy that right away. Get that optimized. Was the the 3's not available yet, so that's fine. This is what we need right here. Okay, I already invested in it last. Okay, so we need that big time because the enemy's putting out live wires with at least 2 large missiles. Let's look at large missiles that are available right now. Got a blue wing. Okay. I think those are the only 2 that put that out. Wait, what's the Gorgon? Oh. Yeah, it is extraordinary. I want that. Optimize that shit. That's That's just one step down from the one that's not available yet. So that should have bought that one a long time ago. Let's see. Let's get into our bases here. We got 2 bases. This one, we want 2 lines. And then I think we're going to upgrade to... let's go up to level 5s on this one. 30k. Because we're going to have to spit out live wires, and then maybe we can spit out a ton of prowlers. Yeah, 30k. Let's just go to level. How much is it? Yeah, that's like 8k. That's like 4 units. Let's go to level 4 on each of these. Okay, let's go to the other base. Let's go to level 3 on these. Okay, you can see that that's almost half our funds right there. Let's get a bunch of ammo produced here. Probably spend 2 churns on that. Let's go with 300. Some crazy amount that will. That over to here. Let's get these units formed up here. Okay. Get this set up first. Yeah, 100. Let's go to 100, yeah. So let's go. Oh, I need to buy this guy. This is speed medium. Is this speed slow? Speed low. Okay. Interesting. Speed low as well. Who was the other company? I think it was this one. Yeah, they produce brains as well, but they don't have anything done yet. Okay. We might look at that 169 versus 144. So it would be a little bit more and fast. So we might look at that eventually. So yeah, we do want to buy this. And alright, we ended up with tons of cards. So 5 and 6 were the ones that we were last producing, so I think we should just delete 1 through 4. Alright, let's get in here. Oops. Yeah, do we want to keep producing these? Let's see if we can make it perform better. Maybe they'll work out. Let's go look real quick at the weaponry as well. We're gonna need at least to upgrade that. Okay, so you got the GL is out. And this is 360. Same price, just more shots. Okay. Now let's make sure nobody else has. So you got the CR shot. Okay. I think this is the worst, the one that's not as good. So you have a laser as well. GL 55. The other one didn't. This one didn't have a laser, right? No. Okay. But this CR. I think CR is better. Yeah, I don't think these other ones produce anything. Got the CL 60. So we'll go with. Oh. We'll go with this one. And what do we got from regular missiles here? 72, that's garbage. Eagle's not bad. Gremlin's better, isn't it? 82. Avenger's worse. Yep. Alright, I guess we'll go with a Gremlin. Invincible, right. This is shit, right? 78. Phantom 72, Hercules 72. I mean, it almost makes you wonder if the Prowler had oops. Let me just double check that it doesn't. I don't think it does. But if it had a two-bank, just like this one, if it had a two-bang large missile pod, I think it would be probably the best. That's what I want for the Prowler. I would totally switch over and use that for sure. So this, yeah, only hold one. So what's that math? If we do 8 times, what was the other? This? No, it's this one. there's the Grun. 2. Okay. So it could be 656 hit power versus the 184 coming out of 1, but it's a guaranteed to hit 1 hit. Now, typically when they're firing these medium range ones, they do a little bit better. Because like if you look at versus the Mercury, it's a short range missile, you know, so it does a little bit better in terms of hitting the target. So did I optimize that? Might as well optimize it. This one. No, what is it originally? Is that the 150 one? Yes. Garbage. No? Okay. Alright. So I guess we're just gonna stick with missiles. I don't know that we need you know, to save money we can do a missile plus shotgun guy as well, I guess. The laser ones are so expensive, and I don't think rockets are the way to go, you know, because it up against tanks, the tanks just move. They just, you know, they're facing perpendicular and they just move like this, and the rockets all miss. So at least with missiles, there's a chance that they'll stay on target. I don't think. Now with the big engine, maybe we want a little bit more. Can we hold 35? No. Okay. So now we'll go with the red paint. I like the red one to be the laser. Oh, we gotta check that as well. Wait, what was that? Hold on, I gotta check that. It's got 25. I'm pretty sure it's 30 is available. Let's go look to make sure it's not 35 that's available. So 30. And okay. Is the 35? Yeah, okay, so it's not available, it's this guy. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy that one for now. Okay, so let's copy card 5 here. Okay. Oh, right, because it's bigger. Alright, so yikes. Yeah, this is kind of ugly. I mean, it's amazing that this fit into a smaller brain. And we got as far as we did with it. But I feel like we need a pretty decent brain overall here. I just think we can do better. Especially if we want them to win. I grossly underestimated the enemy on map 1. So just trying to think if any of this is usable. I mean, I suppose a lot of it is. It's just all going to get moved around, unfortunately. So I still think we need the projectile. Well, I think we need grapple at the beginning. And then we need yeah, we're gonna want the enemy is like right next to us. And nope, nope, nope. Like that. We'll go this way with it. And just gonna delete all this for now. Okay, start copying these. Still think we're going to try to streamline these to remove the front chip, you know, the leading chip. Just save space. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so let's copy. Let's see if we can copy all of this to right there. No, can't do that. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna have to rebuild it. So, fuck it. All right. We need this one. Way around and 20. It'll be here. This is supposed to be a jump backwards, and then we need a duck right there. Okay. So we'll put. Yeah, we'll put this guy. Nope, turn here. We'll put the duck here. Because we can reuse this jump backwards chip. Okay, now So I feel like we go really shallow on its decision-making process for which direction to go. Like, like on object detection, I feel like when it's set out too far, it's like it's and even like too wide. 10. Because, like, when it's too far, I don't know, it's just like they're more likely to see something and take the, what you tell, you know, they're more likely to do what you don't want them to do. So, like, I'd rather... I think I'd rather them jump forward than backwards. I think we should check to see if there's something behind us. More than likely there isn't going to be an object behind us. Wait, no. So if there's an object behind us, we would want to jump forward. But more than likely there isn't going to be. Yeah, I think we just stick with the same logic here. Chances are there isn't anything in front of us. That's reversed. That's correct. If there's nothing in front of us, go forward. That makes sense. Because there's a good chance that they're already looking at the an enemy, so we want to just kind of make an advance towards them. Nope. There. Let's see here. Okay, now let's go ahead and swap these. So we didn't even have this in the previous brain, and I don't. If you did a full 360 check, you don't need this, but because we're skipping that, we do need this. So check right, check left. And we'll go this way with it. Okay. So did I have in this brain where they would go real close? No. Okay. I'm gonna guess 80 was pretty close. Alright, we can delete all of this. So if I think if the enemy is within a certain range, Yeah, I think it's, if the enemy's like within like, I think he's 80 good. I think 80 is a little bit far. Maybe 55 is probably better. Yeah. Like I'm trying to figure out, is there a range where I kind of don't care if there's a friend in front of me? And I think that's probably where it is at 55. I mean, we could even still check though. So grab this. I guess we could even go the same. Should be able to do this. Okay. So there's a friend in front of you. Jump right or left. That makes sense to me. So this is at what scope? 67. Let's make sure this matches. I don't want any close. Actually, we're gonna make it a little bit bigger. I don't want any point blank shotgun blast to the back. And then I think what we'll do as well, let me copy these, they'll still be useful. Definitely going to run some chips that way. We want to write that down. I think what we also want to do is do a even like more microscopic check and say, hey, is that guy like point blank in front of us? Then it's okay to shoot your missiles. And otherwise, just get some shots on him. And I don't really care about objects at that distance, you know, because that's really close. I mean, if there's an object there, then it sucks. I really think it's more about getting shots in. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What was it before? Pick it back up. Okay. All right. So we're going to need some mind avoidance as well, I think, probably here. When it comes to close combat like this, though, I think that kind of doesn't matter. Let's see here. I think we'll go with the next one at 85. Let's get this, that. Yeah, this is good, because if it's within 55, either right or left or in front, it's going to work to engage that close one. And I'm going to do the same thing in the next one as well. So let's put that there for now. Let's copy these down here. So at 80 outwards, there's a more prevalent chance that there's a friend in front of us. I feel like, so like this one was at 65. That seems to be about right. But it was real tight. And I think this is maybe what was kind of burking things up there. So let's see here. Move these out of the way here. They're messing with my thinking. Okay, so we're gonna want to check what is this set to? 90. Okay. I think we match that. Maybe even go over a little bit more with the range and scope. Yeah, let's go a little bit more. Go there. Yeah. And then let's get this. Get this one. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't look at this. What is this again? So, if something is to the right, red is to the left. Okay. Otherwise, move right. So the chances are they're going to move right. And we can flip that in the shotgun version, just so we get a little bit more balance between them. We might even flip this around as well. No, not that. Yeah. Okay, so we got an enemy. If we get to this point, we don't have anything in front of us. We have a clear shot. Just trying to think if we unload two. I think if we do another. No. more accurate check like we did with the other one. I don't know if this is going to lead them to nope, not fire their sub-weapons, because this makes it really tight. So to me that's kind of like saying you're looking directly at it. It's okay to shoot your sub-weapon. Because so many times where it's like they stay, like if you have your scope set at such a wide degree, when they shoot, the next time they shoot, the enemy might have moved over to here, but they're still locked on. But then they do like this sort of a thing when they fire. They move, and then they fire again because they've re-locked on. But it's like, I'd rather them do like fire a sub-missile, and when the enemy starts to dodge it, moves, they're not still locked on with that, so that they can't keep firing sub-weapons over and over again, and the enemy just keeps moving and moving and moving. You know, like I'd rather have them shoot their main weapon at that point, when it's less likely to actually hit something. And so I think we'll have fire main here at 90, and I think we'll need one here because we're going to do sub-weapon check greater than 2. Then do 1. This is here. There. Just hoping to, you know, score actual more sub-weapon hits, because I feel like they were, like I was watching it back and they would shoot over and over and over again. The missiles were just like, it was like the enemy was like this, the missiles just shoo right by. The enemy's not really challenged at all by it. Okay. So now we don't have an enemy that's in a decent range for firing sub-weapons, so I mean we really want to make sure that the enemy is where we need them to be. So you see, even this one I tightened it down to 140.67. Oh, I need to have I want a similar check for each range. I'd want them focused on the closest enemy if possible. So I think we can delete all of this. Then we'll get these chips. Just increase this out to, what is it? 80. I'm mostly just holding on to this for memory to keep it in there. Like they're subject to change. Oh, maybe not. Get this one. Put that there. did lose quite a bit to mines on map 1, but trying to think if I want that to. I mean, I guess yes, if it's directly in front of us. So I think we'll put. Where's my check here? If there's a mine, and I think it needs to be 40, and we'll do 78. We'll have a mine check right here. I just don't want it to be walking straight into a mine. Like if it's dodging and it happens to hit a mine, not much you could have done about that. Because that way you're kind of pinched. You know, you've got a projectile coming at you. Do you jump into another potential projectile, or do you get hit by the projectile? So, you know, at a certain point you can only do so much. I mean, because you could put like a mine check right here, or even here, I guess. But then it's jumping into, it could be jumping into a wall over and over again because you're checking for mines. So, I mean, you could increase the increase this row. Oh, what would that look like? Because you'd actually have to add 2 rows to have a good. Well, we'll come back to that. Let's see how much we can do down here with. Like maybe we can squeeze it. Yeah, let's finish down here. It's like this side of the map, or the layout is good. Let's see what happens when we come back around here. Because maybe we can. Let's see. Let's get this. Put it here. I did like that. I feel like it made them. Maybe a little bigger. I remember that it was like they would kind of wiggle back and forth when they wouldn't find an enemy. Exactly. Let's get a little bit larger here to work with. Delete this. Yes. We want to go the other way with it. No, we can just follow up, I think. So let's put, because I don't, at 140, do we want them even firing a sub ammo? I don't know. I actually do think this should be the other way around. And we'll so again, sticking with theory, we want them to stay focused on the closest target. See, that one's got a wider lock. Okay. Now this is where you would want to put a mind check. And then have them... So maybe this goes up right there. Okay. Are we concerned with this one? I think we're only concerned with mines if they're directly in front of it, because it's mostly a forward moving it's only a yeah, it doesn't move sideways, so I think this up here is going to probably be good enough, and that is actually inaccurate. It's more... Oops. Get that. Oh, is this the chip I have? Okay, so we're just going to keep that there. And we'll modify these other ones here. And we want these to be thorough. So we're going to use that. Alright. Not finishing this because I think I might try to grow this and actually add in some mine detection while doing projectile avoidance. Because a lot of times it's like they're dodging. They'll be dodging something being shot in front of them. They'll jump right into a mine, when maybe that could be actually a good decision factor. So we make this projectile avoidance a little bit more hardy, if you will, because at this point, you know, I had 140. I as much as I want them to fire their sub ammo, I kind of don't think they should. I mean, because there's just so many things that could be in the middle of them, and especially this particular guy, because he doesn't have long range, you know, the large missiles. The chances of him hitting are just so far and few between. Like, I feel like, you know, beyond 110, like I almost want to add a 110 check for that. Like, don't shoot your sub ammos beyond 110. I think that seems to make sense. So if we're not at 110, and that should probably be here. Actually, yeah. Yeah, right there. I guess so. I guess it doesn't matter, we can change this. There. And let's delete these. Get this one. That. This should be one. Okay. That should be good. Oh, yeah. There's no friend check at that ring in this one. We could probably leverage that actually with, okay, so copy this to here, and then we'll add in a friend check. We're going to tighten that down though, I think. Do we? Yeah, we kind of can't. I mean, typically it should be shooting at things directly in front of it. So let's go all the way out to ED. Like that. Okay. That one. Alright, so get this. There. Okay. Okay, so get this. I'll go there. We can route this one into there as well. So they're kind of doing the same type of function. There, and then, alright, that gives us 2 rows to grow this. I kind of think that's what we were looking for. I think I'm going to move that. Oh, I can't move it down. Shoot. Doesn't come out at the best spot. Probably be better if it came out right there. Let's move this down. And Right, because it needs to reconnect up here as well. So, okay. Okay, so so if we're getting shot, this is left and right. Again, left, right. So forward and back. Wait. What? Okay, well, I'm glad I looked at that. This is backwards. You would never want to get shot from the front and jump forward. Jump into the blast. Okay, so we got these backwards. Okay. Alright. Let's put these here. Put those there. Delete those for now, and let's see, delete that, and I think we can do this if alright, so now we got, this is left and right. Okay, left and right, we're getting, so we want to evade forward or back, basically. So if this is true, we're going to jump backwards. So jump backwards for a mine detection is what we need. And we don't care about the opposite. We only want to know if there's one in front of, or in that direction. So true goes that way. Wait. No. Forward. Okay. Yes. So we ultimately wanted to make the decision based off of the object at the top there, the object chip. I think we can then do this. It's just kind of acting like an override. Make sure that it doesn't jump into a mine. I think that's going to do. May not do it, but I think that's what it's going to do. So now, let's see here. We need, that took 6 chips. So route this chip down, and yeah. We can move this chip down 1. To here. Okay. Yeah, that's still the same thing. We do want it to dump into this chip, though. Huh. I suppose it wouldn't be bad if we had a mine detection there. Okay, so let's grab this. mine. There's a mine to the right. We want to jump left. So that would go here. Like that. Now the other one needs to go up here, and it's just pinched a little bit. Only because of this one here, though. We modify this at all. It's all pretty tight right there. So we need this to come up into there. This is going to go over here. Oh, I see. I think we can do a little bit if we flip this around. So we'll flip this over to here. Then we get this chip. Flip it like that. Wait, is that right? No. Did I put that down? Okay, something is to the right. Jump right. Yeah, okay, I did put it down. Put that back. And then I think what I wanted to do, so this is something is to the right. Mine to the right. We want to jump left. So then this check at this level should be done. Oops. Here. And then the other one, the check left, will be done here. And it will look like that. Through, jump, yeah, okay. That goes here. These terminate into that one. This chip goes that way. And then the friend chip goes this way. There we go. That, I think, is as good as it gets. Why is this disconnected? That's fine. We need it to be... Oops. Like this. Oops. Can't do that. There. Alright. Okay. This seems to be great. Let's give it a shot. Let's test this guy against the card, the Hulk. Actually, let's test it against the old card 5. That seems to make a lot of sense. Give it a shot. See what it does. Wow. Some pretty good use of sub-weapon ammo there. Shot a friend.
that continues happening. Of course, it's not apples to apples because the card 5 doesn't have... Get fucked up, wrecked! Nice! The card 5, and that's what they're supposed to do, advance and then grapple. The card 5 doesn't have the same technology in its sub-weapon ammo. So these ones have a little bit strategic advantage there in terms of ammo. But they did good. We definitely did better. A lot better. Okay. I just want to take a quick look at the friend check there. Like, did I miss one? Why did he shoot a friend that one time? Just to make sure these are all good. You know, with these tighter ones, I think we could go even a little bit wider. Could be this one. I don't know if it was a close one. I think it's this one should have caught it, I would think. So I can't go too... I mean, I guess I could do... get this. We can put a real short range just for when a friend is like right next to us, but kind of like standing next to us, sort of thing. We'll do that. There. And now let's put it up against the card 8 Hulk Smash. All he is just hulking missiles. See how this goes. I see that. That's a big problem right there. I don't know how he was shooting. Software. We need one more check here. Let's grab this one. And I'm just gonna do a 25 here. 25. And about there, like this. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. Okay, let's test that again. Ooh. Good dodging. Okay. So they didn't beat the live wire, but you would expect that. I mean, they don't have large missiles, so yeah. I kind of feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, obviously the live wire has more armor. It has more. It has the large missiles as well, so they're just a bigger animal for them. So hopefully this is going to be a good. I want to watch them against another test run of Part 5 on a different map. I just want to see how they. Let's do map 3. I want to make sure that that object check is not too obtrusive. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's returning negative. So it'd only be like if they're right, yeah, like right next to it, move. That's good. Fuck him up! Oh, he got hit first. Wow. That was good. But I'm not going to shoot my friend. That makes it means a lot more difference when it's a shotgun. How are you not detecting anything? That was wild. They are pretty accurate shots too. That's good. I feel like the other one was shooting and it would just not... Like it was too much off target when it was shooting. That was good. Alright. I approve. Because Card 5 is the same rev in terms of hardware. Except for the missiles. But their missiles didn't do anything anyway. They didn't do shit with them. Because they don't know when to fire them correctly. So this guy... Copy... Card 1. We should be good. The only thing that we haven't tested is the mines. We don't really have the capacity. I mean, we do because we could buy it, but I don't want to buy it. So this card is dud. This
card is a dud. And this card is as well. Okay, let's go put other base. Oh wait, it's still producing. Yeah. So back to, let's go to card 3. And I think we'll probably copy card 1 and then kind of tweak it from there with this guy. Let's get the weapons on board. Go to 35. Yep. Good. This will be red. And I do want card 4. So we need to go get the shotgun. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. What paint do we want on this guy? Red and blue. Sure, because green is ugly on this guy. Hulk Smash is gone. He's autoed. Alright, so card 3, software, copy card 1. I think all that makes good sense. Then, so after the projectiles is kind of where I think we'll so I think everything kind of down here is going to get scrapped. Line at that place. Even this, I think, is going to be different. Okay. Now, within 55 meters, I think we just kind of want to not worry about friends and just shoot the hell out of the enemy. That enemy's too close. So, get this. I'm just going to go to 360 on that. And then we don't need to worry about this. Yep. Let's get this one. There, main weapon. 360. Okay. How much do we got here? Ooh. Okay. So let's try to make these guys a little bit more focused. Oh, shoot. Void. Moving here. Chip only leaves 4 chips, so we have to eat 6 chips. Right, that's this size brain, alright. Let's see. I think the omnidirectional chips shoot at the closest target available. So we may be able to get away with this guy having only 1 firing sequence, but chip navigation, like avoiding friends and whatnot, could be done first. Just thinking here. So if you have 1 firing sequence for both front and back. Okay. So this. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. I remember when we switched over to this guy from in Ganymede, what we did was we took the two-leg brain and put it into the four-legged brain and just left it alone. If I remember correctly, we didn't put it as an omnidirectional brain, and it did fine. But it doesn't take advantage of the brain, you know, of the body. The body doesn't work, you know, to the maximum of its ability. So, that's fine. It's wider and it is taller, right? Oh, it's the same. Okay. Hmm. So again, maybe we have it focus on if let's just terminate these real quick here. That we had at 80 meters. This does, that does nothing. This, yeah, let's switch that. So we said we didn't care. What is this? That still doesn't matter. Okay. It's not with this brain, it don't matter. I think we go to 60 on this. Where do we put it? Put it. I mean, realistically, this doesn't pop out at the best place. Chips are left over. There'd be 2 chips left over. Yeah. Let's just kind of start over here. So if we did this, I think each direction that they're looking, are they going to make different decisions? And I think with forward and back, they're going to be making the same decision on avoiding friends. So you could do this is going to make them focus less on, like if you do it, trying to determine if I want them to be more focused on close-up enemies or further away. Further away focus is fine. Okay, so let's do this. Let's switch this back to this, and even go to like, no, 65 seems good. We'll do that here. Then we'll go back. Should just move that ship to 140. We'll go right there, and then this one will go back like this, and then hopefully we can leverage a check. This. Yeah, probably there. Right about there. So we'll be able to do one friend check, one object check, and then they'll navigate. And we'll go with 80 like we said. I'll go there. That's going to go this way. And then we need, I think it went up to 65. Not to the range. Forward and back. Forward and back. I think I did this once before, and like maybe in Europa, and it didn't work. Let's see if I can do this any better. Because I remember that's how I ended up designing that one brain. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this. Here. Oops. Goes there. This one goes there. I think we'll drop this down to 110 again. It just gets so tight. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of... Because you can't put an omnidirectional shoot, an omnidirectional shot here, because if the reason why it could be targeting this direction is because like if it goes and it says yes, there's an enemy behind me, and there could also be like a friend to the right and an enemy to the right, and you wouldn't want it to go and shoot that direction just because it's possible, and maybe it's probably potentially closer. So this is how you're kind of navigating it. It just leaves a lot to be desired with the the logic flow. We used 5 chips. Looks like what we've got. Okay. Forward. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Now, I think it makes the most sense. Ooh. Let's see here. We need 5 chips, so that means. Oh, yeah, we did objects as well. 3 chips. Um. I think that's right. And then actually that. That goes there. Yeah, because we're going to have ultimately this sort of thing going on here. And okay. Yeah, this doesn't have any mine detection in it. for the most part. I mean, aside from when you're avoiding projectiles, then it's concerned. But when you're trying to shoot in every direction, it's kind of a mess. And you have to, even with recycling chips like this, you know, you're still getting, like, this might not work. It'd be interesting to put this against the other rain. So we could do that with a third chip or something like that. A third card, I mean. Okay, so I think it goes right here, and then to get this one should be right. I'll head it out that way. So this is going to go down over here. Now, I need to reverse this. Yeah, we can just save a little space, maybe. Maybe. Did it take? It only took 2 chips to do it there. That's because they were right next to each other. Oh, it's this one. Oh. Okay. 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 You need 5 chips. me to duplicate that. So we can't recycle anything. Yeah, this definitely needs to move over. To get this one here. Is that going to be enough? See, the trouble is we still need them to be able to navigate, so we need these 6 chips up here for navigating them after they don't detect an enemy. So, can't do that. So this side is fine. So that's 6 chips. It's like this side's got a little bit extra space. So maybe we can we rotate it at all? And that's essentially doing this. So there's 1, 2, 12 blocks, 12 chips, 12 chips, 12 chips, and we could do a real stupid enemy check instead of having the standard 6
check, or 6 blocks, which wouldn't even go this way actually, because it would loop back up into here. We'd have to have it go terminate on the side over here. Let's see what happens if we route this up and then gonna get me any extra chips. You know what, if we flip it around, well, then they won't be able to recycle the chips here and leverage the same thing. Okay. Oops. Rip that card. This should be this way. We can do a real stupid check, like 78, 300. Move forward. Spin around. Okay. Now so we need one more chip here because this one's screwed up. So like that's the big hindrance right now. We get that up. We can copy all of this to here. That's the same. Then we can beat these. And does that get us our extra chip? We need 5 chips, so we'll do an enemy check.
we can move that over. Okay. Oh. What? Go there. Then we need shoot to the right. Here. Open check. Like that. Fire sub-weapon to the right. Here. Connect this. There's our 5 chips. And then now we need left. There. Here. Whoops. That'll be here. Okay, that seems to be good. Alright, and then, I mean, it looks like we can still have the normal, oh, no. So get that, delete this, delete this, delete this, delete that, forward. Yeah, we just don't have anything for mines, but we have a little bit of mine detection, at least with objects. They're going to walk into them for sure. I mean, we could... I will think about that in a minute. Let me finish this out here. I know it doesn't terminate the greatest because it'll probably shoot after. I don't know a better way to terminate that. You could do. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you can just do that. That'll make sure it doesn't shoot after when there's no one around. It shouldn't, but it could. Technically, if there's like an enemy still within the arena, it could still shoot at it, even though it's, you know, beyond 300 meters away. I don't know if that ever happens, but good. So we're really worried about navigating. So when it's trying to walk forward is kind of where we want a slight modification if we can. And it would be best to do it with a move left and right. So we could, just trying to think about how I could get get a mine detection routine in here, like squeeze one in. I feel like my best bet is like in this area here. It's like I can move this to here, and this to right there. That leaves me a blank chip and a nothing. So that's equivalent to the same thing. And then technically if we reversed the forward and right here, it would move the jump left, jump right over to this side. Now that we wouldn't really be able to recycle this chip, but we could put one here. Yeah. Let's test this as it is. Oh, did I pick the... Maybe it was only... Oh. I thought I set this all to 8. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did that wrong. Or I just grabbed random numbers again. So, do we want to test this against... I don't think that would be apples to apples, but it's probably worth it. Let's test it against card 8. Should be shooting right now. That was interesting. Oops. That needs a review. actually seems like this isn't good. It seems like oh, I see. Because okay, I get it. So as soon as it passed out of this range, it would flip and start traveling back the other direction again. So yeah, that doesn't work actually, does it? Hmm. We could definitely open up enough space for some mines by actually removing the mine detection in projectile avoidance. So that's kind of where it's being eaten up. And with this guy, I think I'd rather have him have that in his... yeah. Yep, definitely. So let's delete these. We need this, that. We can copy this here to here, there. Of course. Copy these to here. Okay. Copy these to there. Oh. Okay. That changed things a little, didn't it? It's making me think so much. Man, if this brain was just a little bit bigger, we could definitely do everything I want, but just a little bit not big enough here. I want to test it like this. I mean, is this the same thing? Let's add route this up, and then copy this here. I feel like this is going to very much increase its focus. And I'm just not going to care if it ends up hitting that other chip there. So we need to move right here, and move left there, like that. So I'm going to see how these, how much this changes the behavior of it. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just connect these for now. Let's give that a test real quick here. See how they do. They did okay. Seemed like they were jumping against the wall when they shouldn't be. Any other jumping sides up here? No, it seems like this is... Is this correct? They were jumping right. If you detect something to the right, jump left. Otherwise, jump right. That should be okay. But maybe they were facing the wrong direction. So maybe they were jumping forward? What does this do? If there's something in front of you, you should jump backwards. That's correct as well. Maybe we need to increase the width of this. What did I go to on the other one? Let's test it again here. Same arena. Yeah, something... Oops. Okay. So the card 8 with the older weaponry is defeating the newer one. That's not good. Means it's more effective. So that means that this one is shooting less. Theoretically, I mean it is a certain extent just because they're firing their large missiles, even though they might not hit. This one, they're going to shoot their large missiles more than likely going to hit. So is this 110 a good check? Is the question then. I mean, they would take up a little bit less space in the brain, but I mean, if they're getting to the point where they're shooting, there isn't an object or a friend in those ranges. I guess that's pretty good. Man, I don't know. Let's just bypass them for a moment. See how they behave. I'm guessing they'll just unload. Yeah, that is some pretty serious difference right there. The other thing I noticed is they are overheating, these layersy ones. So we can actually, because they're overheating, we need to go buy the chill CD. Who sells that? This one? This one. Yeah. This thing. That was spendy. But I think it's going to be worth it to allow them to keep shooting. We don't need that on card 4. It's amazing that little bitty difference, but I guess, you know, like I said, if there's no friends in this range, there's no objects in that range, I think that it's fine to shoot it. Just let it go. It's a large missile. It's gonna get there. So let's go ahead and set that as master. And then card 4. Copy card 3. And there's no chip for the chilling on, right? No. So it's just going to be cooler. We do need to actually tweak this. It still needs to be conscientious of if it's overheating. So if it is overheating, I think we'll do that here. If you're over 7.2, just gonna override that. We'll do it here and just have it continue hunting down the enemy, getting closer. Alright. I don't think the other one needs that in it. Its brain doesn't. We should still do it. Alright. Finally. Whoops. No. There we go. The other one is set up. Okay, let's go. Turn. Okay. 75. We'll do one more churn. That'll buy us 2 churns to. Okay. Go. Alright. Good, you've got 3. That's good. Let's make 6 of these for now, too. Okay. Hopefully 3 of our the shitty units can hold that unit back.
that guy get bounced around. They just played tennis with him. Oh, these ones are so stupid. Pretty bad. Good thing we got 3 units there. And they're out there subbing us. Alright, here we go again. Wow. Okay. You can do it, guys. I know you can. Good, he died and killed another one. Nice. Bad. Okay. Good. Oops.
Interesting. So what, it barred out the shotgun card? Yeah, okay. I feel like there's no units in here. Let's just make sure both of these try to enter the base at the same time. So it looks like if there's no unit in there, there's only going to be one enemy unit trying to get in. So they could maybe hold it a turn while the other units advance. 5 will renumber. There. We're looking good on fuel. And then turn. Yeah, they did take it. Okay, let's see if they can drop these guys. Good shooting. Wow. It's not bad. You two did alright. Okay, 1v1. That one's pretty damaged. Oh, wow. They're still gonna lose that base. Let's see what they got going on out there, though. Okay. Not bad. Alright, let's see here. you deploy here. 7 will move into the base. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay. Okay, we need to get this one. It's got tons of animals. That's perfect. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's get. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We're going to definitely hold this, so let's get all these up to 3. Start firing out some 3 and 4s here. Let's make 4 of them. At the current rate, I don't see them losing with that many units on the field. I don't think we'll need to make much more than that. You know, it was either, you know, last map, on map 1, it was either, I think I said this at the beginning of the stream, but it was either switch to large missiles and the live wire or die. So we did what we had to do to keep going. So that card did pretty good. ahead and release those. I guess it's okay to deploy them. They're not very damaged. And we'll go 10. Sure. Come on, just unload your weaponry. Oh my lord. Didn't fire one shot. Nice. We'll buy that. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I think they're probably going to give us a bonus here soon for having captured and held that base. Oh, this one got healed pretty well. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try to snake around these guys here. I think we'll move one more unit out. There. 4, 5 moves into the base. Does this base have an MKE? It does. It has 1. That's good. So we can form that up as... We'll put it in 32 just for now. So it can defend on its own if it needs to, should that unit take out 2 of our units. But they're the ones that we have are... I think I told this one's staying. Yeah, that's a card. That's a live wire unit, so I'm not too worried about that. 6, 7, move here. Move there. Okay. I think that's it. Are there any... Not total units ready. So we're okay there. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's see how the this is the first Prowler round. Let's see how they do.
They are definitely bunching. That's not good. What in the fuck happened? That was really bad. I think he grappled his teammate. That was kind of sad. Not good. Not good. Large missile, great. Okay. Alright, we have the release here. Oops, wrong way. Might as well fill that up. And I think we're all gonna just sit here. And maybe we're gonna laugh while 1 and 2 move into that base. Here. Okay. 10 is on the move in. And warm up. Unit 12. Okay. It's all looking good. Alright. Hey, we did take it. Ooh, I didn't move those ones. Whoops. You didn't see that sneak around there, did you? Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. Make two. Sure. Full health, okay, that's good. Unit command. Yeah, these ones did not move like a dummy. Oh well. 7.
go. Okay, that's correct. This one's at 0 as well. Correct. Okay, this one's still producing. Correct. Alright. Go.
This bunching shit, I don't understand this. Nice. Works. Not a shot left, but they did it. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. We've got a unit and a partial. Kind of weakened. But you're producing still. You have a new unit. You have to deploy. You have 3, 4, 5. So we can form. Let's
Yeah, because they'll still be... two units coming in, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright. We're doing okay. One v 3.
Oh, I hit the rock. Dang. Ooh, large missiles coming in.
That's pretty good. Hopefully these guys can take them out.
Especially being that they're unloaded. Missed.
That was pretty good. A lot better than the other ones we're doing. Okay, got 2 there. That's good. Oh, is that why? Okay. Maybe I upgraded those wrong, or that's what they were at. I don't remember. Okay. 3 here. 4 there. 5. Nope. Nope. 4, 5. Here. 6. there. 7, stay 8. Move in 9. Move in 10. Move up 11. Move up 12. Move up 32. Up 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Something's still wrong. I don't know why they're jumping right when they're next to the wall. Got the job done against severely outpowered or overpowered. What are the words? They were underpowered against those guys, and they still got the job done, which is what you want. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, just keep on advancing here. I think... Actually, no. Hold on. I have you move this way. You're gonna move that way. Wait. No.
Okay. Alright. And that one's producing. Okay. Two more. Wait, what? Still going. Okay. Perfect. That's great. Alright. Let's see what they do. Let's see if there's anything else available. I'll click here. No. And I still don't have. Did I optimize this? I did. Alright. That's good. Let's go.
See that one that died? It was overheating, but it kept shooting. So it died because it kept firing.
They took a hit, but they did the job. Alright. Okay. Nope. Alright, go. Good, we took that. Oops, didn't move that one in. Oh well. I don't think it matters too much. What was that? Unit 13? Any other partial units? Oh, they're all for the most part intact. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. Pretty good. Sure. Can't tell if it can. No, it can't move that way. Okay, so you need to move this. Nope. Move here. There. Okay, go. Okay. I'll buy that. Or wait, is the other one? Maybe I didn't need to buy that. Who made the other one? Isn't it this one? Yeah, what is it? 92 versus... Okay, it's just a little bit better. Alright. One move here, two move here, move there, four move here, there, six stand by, seven move close, eight move close, nine move here. I think that's good. Alright, we'll save here. Oops. Seven, take the base. 8. Take the base. 9. Move to 7. 10. Move to 8. Here. 12. Should be taking the base here. There we go. Alright, that's some good money right there. Okay, well there you have it. Large missiles for the win again, but they were the first ones to use them. I didn't use them first. We were just losing because they were producing so well. So we had to. Alright, let's see what the next map is like here. Oh, okay. Separated. This one's a 6, the other one's a 3. That's not good. So we're going to have to pump this one up. It's only got 3 lines. So that one's going to have to get bumped up quite considerably. I'll have to probably push it up to like a 7, I'm thinking. And then have it fire out. And we'll make... yeah. Anyways, that's the next episode. So that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out and watching the channel. Throw a follow or something if you want. Like the video. You know, do what people do. Do what you're gonna do. And see you next week. No, I don't know. Not a week. It'll be a few days. A couple days. And we'll be doing map 3. So, ciao.